They say when Mardi Gras begins, the city changes. The air thickens with music and something older. Every mask hides a soul, and every street becomes a ritual. In the swirl of color and sound, the veil grows thin enough for the dead to dance. In New Orleans, the celebration isn't just for the living, it's for the ancestors who built the rhythm, the spirits who never left, and the ones still looking for a way back in. The beads, the rum, the smoke, they're offerings. Every cheer echoes into another world. For one night a year, the city opens its heart, and whatever's waiting on the other side steps through. Not all magic in New Orleans is kind. In the corners of the quarter, behind shuttered windows, a few still practice what they call crossed work, spells meant to twist luck, punish, or bind. Old bottles filled with hair and nails, chicken bones tied with red thread, a whisper over salt, a name written backward. Protection for some, a curse for others. One witness said, "She told me never cross Canal Street without a charm. I didn't listen. My feet swelled up like balloons, and a woman in beads smiled at me from the dark." Good voodoo heals. Crossed work rots from the inside out. When the parade drums echo, you can feel it under your skin. The heartbeat of something ancient, watching from the shadows, waiting to be fed. When the music fades and the fog rolls in, the Haints come out. They aren't demons, not ghosts, just the restless dead who never found the gate. They follow light, warmth, laughter. That's why they drift behind parades, drawn to joy they can't touch. Locals say if you smell river mud, in a street nowhere near the water, a Haint just brushed past you. One man swore he saw a shape move through the fog on Bourbon Street. It walked like it was underwater, he said. When he blinked, it was gone. But beads were tangled in his hair, and the air felt heavy with salt. They lingered until sunrise, and when the sun breaks through the mist, they slip back beneath the cobblestones, waiting for the next song to call them home. Some nightmares in New Orleans don't end when you wake. They say the Boo Hag rides you at night, skinless, red, and desperate for air. By day, she wears someone else's skin. By night, she peels it off and crawls through your window. She sits on your chest, steals your breath, and rides your body until dawn. A woman once told her doctor, "They said I was just tired, but my skin burned like someone sat on me all night, whispering my name." Salt stops her, sunlight kills her, but few ever catch her in the act. Those who do never sleep the same again. When the brass band's quiet and the city finally rests, listen closely to the wind. If it sounds like shallow breathing, lock the window and pray she's already moved on. They look like anyone, a dancer in a mask, a stranger offering you a drink, a hand that feels too cold when it touches yours. The Soul Snatchers don't need to chase you, they only need you to look. 1 second of eye contact and something in you empties. A witness said, "She danced with me all night. Silver mask, green eyes." The band stopped and she was gone. I woke up in the ER, heart stopped twice. They feed on energy, the pulse of 1,000 souls packed into Bourbon Street. Each year, they blend with the crowd, beautiful and hollow. When the parade ends, they vanish into the fog, and everything else they've taken. By dawn, the drums are gone. Only smoke, glitter, and silence remain. Locals sweep their porches, and on every corner sit offerings, candles, coins, a splash of rum. It's not cleanup, it's respect for the Loa who protected them, for the Haints who passed through, for the things that share the night. New Orleans exhales, the veil closes, and the world returns to normal. But if you listen just before sunrise, you can still hear the last trumpet echo, and something in the dark laughing softly, waiting for next year's song. This is Joshua Tree Encounters, where UFOs, cryptids, and high strangeness collide.